We are rolling. Hey guys, what's up? It's range report, which is kind of weird because we're not actually at the range, but I'll explain that in a minute when we get into this range report and kind of talk about what we did. Let's get into it. All right, so yes, range report today is April 2nd, 2022. Yes, the main reason we did not do this at the range is because the range ended up getting... Yeah, it wasn't full of people at all, but there's limited space, and I didn't want to try to sit there and do a range report in front of an audience, a live audience. I'm not good with live audiences. So we just packed everything up. We did what we could do. We packed up and came back. The main thing I wanted to do today, there's a couple different projects we're working on for the Patreon people and stuff. So that was couple things we were working on. And then for the regular stuff, I tried to get up early, to get out to the range, to get set up, and to get shooting before it got light so I could do some flash, muzzle flash comparison stuff with some suppressors, right? That's been requested a couple different times. And it is something that's actually pretty important. When you talk about suppressors, you talk about sound reduction and also flash reduction. It's kind of a big deal. So that's a really good comparison that I need to do, and I'm very upset with myself because I had all winter to do these flash comparisons, or whatever. I feel like I'm saying that term wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. And most of all winter, I mean, it's dark most of the time. You only have a couple hours of light, right? So now, very, very quickly, it's flip-flopping to where now I got up at like 5. Technically, I got out of bed at like 5:20, but still, I got out there as quickly as I thought I needed to, and yeah, the sun wasn't up, but there was still light, so I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the footage yet. I don't know how well that video is going to come out, but we did shoot it anyway, and whether or not it's a really good example of it, I'll probably just put a video together of it anyway for you guys, so you can kind of see at dawn, dusk-ish kind of lighting, however it turns out, that's what the flash is going to look like. And the suppressors we went over, are the Sandman K, the Sandman S, the Surefire 556 RC, and the, what's this, I almost said 100 Tight Arms, not that one. The YHM Turbo K, right, that guy. And I don't remember if we did flash suppression with the Wolfman. I have a feeling we didn't. But anyway, that guy's out here too, because, and as well as doing these suppressors, right, and I did them all either on the 13.9 whatever pinned upper that we have here, the AR upper, and the 12, I think it's a 12.5 inch upper that we have over here, because most of these can run on the Dead Air Chemo except for the Surefire, right? So it had a little bit difference between a 12.5 inch and a 13.9, whatever. A little bit difference, but we'll see how it turns out. But also, I mean, we did these suppressors and rifles and technically pistols, but we also did a couple different more deals with pistol suppressors, right? I have a buddy of mine that's looking at getting some a dedicated 9mm pistol suppressor, right? And maybe down the road, use it for 300 blackout. Probably not, but maybe. So I went ahead, I brought my favorite 3 9mm cans out, which is the Odessa 9, the Omega 9K, and the Dead Air Wolfman. All of these are very good suppressors. They all have a niche where they fit that they're better than the other suppressors. But it's hard to nail down and say this is the best one. It's super hard. I'm gonna try to do a video because whenever I was battling between figuring out which one of these two I wanted to get, the Omega 9K and the Wolfman, very, very hard decision. And obviously you can see what I went with. But that will be that's a separate video. I didn't even try to do that one today. But I did these suppressors on the SIG P320 320/ M18, right? Because it's got the M18 lower everything with the safety delete, which I just confirmed when I got home, and I was clearing everything out and everything right before the video. The safety delete pin pretty much fell out. So that's just something to know. Will the safety delete pin fall out if you don't change out your grip module that has the cutout for the safety? Yes, the safety pin or the safety delete pin will come out, right? I don't know what will happen if it comes out while you're shooting, but I can't imagine, especially in the snow and gravel, grass kind of stuff, if it just pops out, you may not find that thing, and that can be a booger to find. But anyway, we shot this guy and the M18 full-length slide, whatever. We shot these guys, we shot it off of a rest, kind of a vise, and then we shot it offhand. We did some comparisons and stuff because I've been having trouble with this full-length slide. I can hit with the compact and with these iron sights, but with the full-length slide and these iron sights, it's kind of hard. I don't know why. Something's off. I don't know. So I tried to figure that out, shot them on paper. That'll be a short little video just kind of comparing things and just asking y'all's advice, not advice, kind of advice, whatever, getting y'all's opinion on different things. That is mostly what we all did. The other stuff's for Patreon, so I'm going to make another video here in a minute and kind of update them on those things. But this is pretty much what we got this weekend. We finally were able to go out. The ground was nice and solid, pretty much frozen solid, so I was able to drive a little bit into where I needed to get. Made it a lot nicer. Other people with two-wheel drive were not, so thank the Lord for a good four-wheel drive truck. But anyway, if you have any questions about any of the stuff you see here, suppressor stuff, this video, I don't know when exactly these things come out, just because I haven't edited anything. And last time I went out, little tidbit for you. Last time I went out, the mic, the audio was garbled, and so pretty much all of the audio from my last time going out, except for I think the range report, for whatever reason, that one was fine. But all the audio is scrubbed, so all the videos are not so much worthless, but they're just good for visuals, not audio. So I haven't looked at this week's stuff yet, so hopefully today's stuff went fine. So anyway, guys, if you have any questions about anything, let me know. Appreciate you watching, subscribing, and everything, and hopefully we'll catch you guys on these review videos and whatnot next time. See you later.